She barged into our home like a tornado in high heels, and then started stealing from me like it was her full-time job. But the moment she walked into our family dinner looking like a reverse raccoon, that's when I knew justice had been served. If you've ever felt powerless watching someone disrespect your space, your things, and your boundaries, you're going to love what happens next. Hit that like button, subscribe for more true stories, and get ready, because this petty revenge? It's glow-in-the-dark satisfying. Let me set the stage for you. My aunt was only supposed to stay with us for the weekend. That's what we were told. Just until the fumigation is done, she said with a sweet smile and a suitcase that looked way too full for a 48-hour visit. Well, one weekend turned into 1 week. And 1 week somehow turned into her claiming our guest room like it had her name on the lease. At first, I tried to be understanding. I mean, she's family, right? You suck it up. You deal with the weird late-night TV volume, her bizarre smell of floral perfume and garlic, and the passive-aggressive comments about how we keep the AC too low. But things escalated quickly. She wasn't just staying in our home. She was acting like it was hers. It started with the snacks. One day, I came home craving those spicy kettle chips I'd been saving. You know, the ones, the kind you guard from your siblings. I opened the pantry and boom, gone. Not a crumb in sight. Then it was my clothes. A hoodie here, a t-shirt there. At first, I thought I was losing my mind. But when I saw her walk past me in my favorite oversized flannel, sipping coffee like she owned the place, I nearly lost it. But nothing, and I mean nothing, infuriated me like what she did with my makeup. You have to understand, makeup is personal. It's expensive. It's curated. It's mine. And every time I walked into the bathroom and saw mascara wands out, compacts opened, brushes smeared with foundation too light for me, I knew. She was using my stuff. I asked her nicely, multiple times, "Hey, could you not use my makeup? That stuff's not cheap and it's really unsanitary." She'd laugh, like I just told her the funniest joke in the world. "Oh, come on," she'd say with a little smirk. "You have so much. You won't even notice." But I did notice. Every time. Every little smudge. Every broken highlighter. Every foundation cap left twisted off like a crime scene. I felt violated, disrespected, and worst of all, ignored. This wasn't about lipstick anymore. It was about boundaries. It was about dignity. So I decided, if she wanted to treat my stuff like community property, maybe I should treat her face like a canvas for karma. Here's where things get interesting. I had an old concealer sitting in the back of my drawer. Way too light for me. Practically white. I mean, ghostly. I kept it for Halloween makeup or costume parties. But then I got an idea. I peeled off the label. Then I took one from my current concealer, the one that matches my shade perfectly, and swapped it. Carefully. So it looked exactly like my daily go-to. Then I left it out. Right there on my vanity. Front and center. Like bait. The next day, sure enough, I hear her in the bathroom. Humming. Spraying. Blending. Like it's her own personal Sephora. I said nothing. Just waited. Fast forward a few days, and it's family dinner night. Big crowd. Lots of photos. Everyone dressed up. And then she walks in. Hair done. Lips glossy. Foundation full glam. But under her eyes? Blinding. Like, spotlight in your face blinding. The concealer was so white, so out of place, she looked like a reverse raccoon. Her under eyes didn't match anything else on her face. It was horrifyingly glorious. And the photos. Oh my God. You know those flash photos that highlight every contour? Every picture made her look like she'd fallen asleep in a tanning bed with sunglasses on. The best part? She didn't even realize. All night, I watched people try not to say something. My cousin leaned over and whispered, "Yo, what is going on with Aunt Linda's makeup?" I just shrugged. But then, she came up to me, pulled me aside, her voice low, almost panicked. "Hey, did you change something in your makeup? Mine looked weird tonight." I looked her straight in the eye and said, with the sweetest smile I could muster, "Oh, maybe it wasn't your shade after all. But I'm sure you won't even notice." There was a pause. She blinked, like she was trying to figure out if I was messing with her. You could see the wheels turning, the moment of realization, or at least suspicion. Then she huffed, rolled her eyes, muttered something about people being sneaky, and stormed off to her room like a cartoon villain defeated by her own arrogance. I didn't gloat. I didn't need to, because justice had blinded her. She still stays with us now and then, on the rare occasion. But here's the kicker. She hasn't touched a single thing of mine since that night. Not a snack. Not a hoodie. And definitely not my makeup. It's like she learned, in the most humiliating way possible, that my boundaries weren't suggestions. They were laws. And when you break those laws, well, sometimes karma shows up in concealer. Some people don't respect words. They only understand consequences. And while revenge isn't always the answer, sometimes it's the lesson they never forget. If this story gave you chills, or made you laugh out loud, hit that like button and subscribe for more true tales of sweet, sweet justice. And tell me in the comments, what's the pettiest revenge you've ever pulled off? Until next time, protect your snacks and your concealer.